A member of the graduating class has been invited to address the commencement audience. Today's speaker is Dylon Conner, who has earned a Master's of Science degree in Information Systems from the College of Business and Administration. It is his second Tarleton degree, having received an undergraduate degree in Business and Computer Science 2 years ago. As a Tarleton undergraduate, he was active in an interdenominational Christian group, and he was in the band. Dylon played 5 different musical instruments, not all at one time, and his favorite is drums. He interned with the Tarleton Web Services. Dylon served in the United States Army National Guard for 6 years as a construction engineer. He served in Germany, building roads on one of our military bases. Like most graduates in this class, Dylon has been working while completing an advanced degree. He is a Technical Solutions Analyst for a health IT company. He also is building his own company that focuses on home automation and green energy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dylon Conner.
Thank you, Dr. DeTavio, Provost Murray, distinguished guests, and fellow graduates. I am sure I can speak on the behalf of everyone here that the road we have traveled was not what we expected. At least for myself, over the course of the last 2 years, I have thought many times about quitting and just giving up on my master's, maybe to return later down the road, but I wasn't sure. I believe it is the same with many of the difficult challenges and paths that we ventured down in our lives. We can usually see the end of the road, the top of the mountain, the places that we desire to go, but the road leading there is often shrouded from view. It is the challenges, the choices, and the testing of our personal character during that journey that prepares us for where we want to be. I have often found myself walking across this campus when I was presented with a difficult choice in my life. I did not know if it was the older buildings, the landscaping, or running into Dr. DeTavio and his wife late at night. But I found comfort from my heart on this campus and the wisdom to make the right decision. I would usually start by my old residence hall called The Legends. I would remember what it was like to be a freshman, far from home, on my own, finally out of my parents' house, only to find myself going back a week later because life was not what I expected it to be. At that time, I did not realize that each moment that I spent on this campus, whether it be a great one or a bad one, would play a part in leading me here today. Earning my master's degree has been one of the greatest challenges I have ever faced, and I have often found that it was quite similar to my military training. Both the military and Tarleton require people to reflect and be part of something that serves others. Service, discipline, and personal responsibility are the hidden curriculum, but are essential to accomplishing a mission or earning a degree. The military and Tarleton were my teachers in defining my life's purpose. My purpose in this life is one of service. We are here to serve each other as one body that bleeds purple. Throughout our lives, we will be presented with many choices that will impact the road that will lead us to the place that we desire to be. I would like to share with you this evening the 3 lessons that I have learned along my journey thus far. First is to be patient, as the road you travel is preparing you to handle what is on top of the mountain. You cannot just jump to the top. Yes, most of us wish we can just get there and be done with it, but you will not be able to handle what that place holds. It is the journey, the times that our character is tested and refined, that prepares us for the top. Second, by nature, we all have a fear of the unknown, but do not let fear stand in the way of reaching the top. No one likes the thought of change. And as we go through this life, we will be presented with many choices that we may not know what the outcome is. All we can do is look back at where we have been, take personal responsibility, and make the best informed decisions we can to propel us forward. And last, take the time to look back at where you have been, for the past gives you the tools to overcome what is laid in front of you. You see, the reason why I walked around this campus was not just to reflect on the old buildings or just, look at the landscaping, but it was to remember the challenges that I had faced in my past and the reasonings behind them. I believe we all have the tools already to accomplish what is laid in front of us. It just takes some time to stop and look back, to clear our vision and recognize that the future opportunities are really no different than the challenges we had already faced. The gates are always open is a statement that I have heard here many times, and now I understand what that means. Tarleton alumni are open to new ideas and new ways of learning. We made it to the end of this journey, to the top of the mountain, with the wisdom knowing how to use our experiences to change our future. We know life's challenges are not solved in an easy manner, but through perseverance and hard work. That is Tarleton State University, and that is the Texan way. So I would like to challenge each and every one of you to be patient, to let go of fear, and to reflect on where you have been. In doing so, you will see that it's all about the journey and not about the top of the mountain. Congratulations to the class of 2017. May our journey lead us into the greatness that is to come. Thank you.